OntarioLoval.com here at the Merrittville Speedway, getting ready for tonight's Spring Sizzler. Standing here with the real deal, Chris Steele. And Chris driving the Pete Costco 17C here tonight. New ride for you. You've driven it in the past as well. You have to be excited to get the season kicked off here at Merrittville.
Yeah, Pete gave me the word about probably around New Year's, and I've been pretty excited to jump back in the 17C and see what we can do this season.
Now, you're one of those drivers, you're almost like a Kenny Schrader. You'll drive anything. You get in the mod light, the sprint car, obviously. We see it last weekend on a regular basis. What's your main focus this year?
Well, I want to do good for Pete, so I'm going to try and make this my main focus, but I will be at Schwiegen every Friday, trying to do well there. Motor it's on the dyno right now. We'll be, did pull some runs this morning, so it looks like we got a bit more power this year, and we'll be all right.
Now, you come to a track like Merrittville, and man, there's got to be 12 guys that could go to victory lane every night. How tough is it as a driver to try and find an advantage when the field is so stout?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I mean, a lot of the guys here have Bicknell cars, the spec engines. It's pretty equal, so it's pretty tough. Just gotta hope you hit the setup right and go from there.
Now, tonight, obviously, you want to win every race, but not a points deal. So is it kind of a bit more fun here tonight to come out and feel the car out getting ready for the regular season?
Not really. Points are just there, and you look at it last race, and hopefully you can be in the top 10. But I don't really worry about points until the end.
Now, as a driver, as I mentioned, that drives 3 different types of cars. What's the main difference for maybe a fan that's never been in either? But what's it like for you to go from the sprint car to the modified? What's the main difference?
The main difference is, I'd say, weight. The sprint car is so agile. It's probably weighs half the amount of weight as this car, so it reacts a lot quicker. We're definitely a little more hammered down on the sprint car, whereas this is more of a off the gas, brake, and get on her again. But I like them both. Sprint cars are a lot more crazy, obviously, but they're both fun to drive.
Heading into 2012, takes a lot of good people, sponsors. Who would you like to thank for getting you here?
Again, I got to thank Pete Costco. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be in the stands. But yeah, Freightliner is on board. Niagara Dental Arts, my parents' business. And then on the sprint car side, we got Mac Outpost coming back again, and John Golfield Construction. So we'll be all right.
There you go. That's the real deal. Chris Steele here at the Merrittville Speedway. I'm Greg Kellnan for OntarioLoval.com.